Today we are here with Kate from Philly PR Girl. Kate and I met doing some charity work, and then we brought her on to handle our PR. She really does know pretty much everyone in Philadelphia, and we couldn't wait to feature her in the video. We hope you enjoy. Hi everyone, and welcome back to our International Women's Day video. Today we're here with Kate from Philly PR Girl. Kate, if you want to do a little introduction for everyone, and then we can get going.
Cool. I own Philly PR Girl. We opened up in 2012, but I went full-time a couple of years later. Now there's a team of 15 of us.
So exciting.
I know, and we've grown a lot in the last couple of years.
So how did you get to where you are today?
Well, I was born in, no, I'm just kidding. I will not go that far back. No, so, you know, I had worked a lot of different jobs. I was in the radio industry for a while, working in the music industry and travel. And someone sort of just said, like, you are like a PR girl. And I was like, oh, I went to school for marketing. I never really did PR. So I kind of just wanted to do something more Philly. So I started a blog. So the blog came first. For a year or two, it was just Philly PR Girl, the blog. And then I wanted to get to know like all these creative people here in Philadelphia. So I started throwing my own networking events with my own money just to meet and network with like-minded individuals. And those turned out to be really successful and so much fun. And I met some great people that way. And then people started to hire me to do their events, so I started freelancing. And then from there, it really took off. You know, for a couple of years, we were really small, and we still are in the grand scheme of things, a very new business and very small. But for me, you know, looking back, I never even thought we'd get this big. So it's really exciting.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Did you face any obstacles, which I'm sure you did, to get where you are today?
I would say like the biggest obstacle that anyone needs to hurdle when they're opening a business is lack of sleep. I didn't realize, well, I guess maybe I did, but it hits you like a ton of bricks because you really, like year one, I tell all business owners, year one, you have to work 24/7 and you don't sleep or else you're not going to be successful. By year two, and I probably even told you this, year two you can maybe sleep on the weekends, maybe, and by year three is when you finally start to breathe. So I remember year three, I was like, I went home one night and I was like, oh, I can just like go home and like watch TV or go out to dinner, and I don't feel like I need to be on all the time. And now I think we're like year 5 and it's amazing, and I have a great team that I trust. But definitely the obstacle was the beginning and getting over that hurdle of growing a business and starting a business from scratch.
And I think that's what everyone's most afraid of. Like once you take that first step, and it's like, okay, I can do this. You know. So this kind of ties into what you were just talking about. But do you have any advice for young women and girls looking to start a career?
Definitely be patient. I don't think it's a generational thing. Maybe it is, but I think that there's such go-getters right now, which is awesome. But they expect to like graduate college and have this amazing $70,000 a year job tomorrow. Like that doesn't happen anymore. There's a lot of competition out there, and so just be patient. Get your experience. If you're still in school, do internships at different places and get different types of experience so that when you graduate, you know what field you want to go into. Or at least you kind of know what field. You can still change. I changed careers and started Philly PR Girl at 27, you know, so you can change, but I think that there's a lot of patience that goes into that.
So true. I'm still working on that.
Everyone is.
As you know. What do you think it's like to be a woman in 2018 with her own business?
I think it's awesome. It's scary, you know, what's happening in the world is really inspiring though, to me. I think back at events that I worked or situations that I was put into and I was like, oh my God, I should have said something. But back then you just didn't. So I think now what I see happening is so inspiring and it gets me so excited. And, you know, most of my team, it's an all women company. We sit and we talk about it all the day and we exchange stories, and they know it's like a safe space if they ever feel uncomfortable, they can talk to me. If I ever feel like, hey, what do you think about this? I talk to them. So I think, I think inspiring is definitely the word.
It's so true. And I was actually talking about it with someone else, and I think, you know, you kind of have to, everyone has to come together and support each other, and that's kind of how everyone moves forward. Yeah. So I'm glad you brought that up. Yeah. If you could be anyone in the world, who would you be?
I don't think I would be anyone else. I'm definitely okay with myself. But I would like take Michelle Obama and Oprah out to lunch or something, you know, maybe get a drink with Beyonce, but I'm cool just being myself for sure.
It's funny, 3 women now have said that they would be themselves.
Yeah, I'm not gonna, I love my life. Like I have a great job, amazing friends and family. I'm cool with it.
And I think it's important for people starting out to know that there's people out there that, you know, you can strive to be and still be yourself.
Yeah, for sure.
What right now is your #1 bucket list destination?
Oh man, I think it's a tie. Can I give you 2?
Yeah.
Okay. So I've never been to Ireland, and I just want to go and just stand there and look at all the green fields. I want to go to Ireland, and I've also never been to Hawaii, which I know is on your trips, and I'm dying to go. Yes, I need to go to Hawaii too.
There's 2 very different places.
I know, I know, I know.
Both great.
Yeah,
both great.
I've done Europe a lot, and I've traveled a lot in the United States, but I'm trying to go to different types of destinations.
Awesome. Awesome. Have you always been interested in PR?
I would say no. Well, I would say yes, but I didn't know it. So looking back, you know, I was that girl in high school that always had parties. Not because like I was a party girl, but I just liked to host and plan and organize and market it. Like looking back, I'm like, oh yeah, of course this is what I ended up doing. But I was a marketing major in college. I thought that I would work in marketing in the music business, and I did for a little bit, and then I realized I really liked being my own boss. So I think, it's great. So I think that this path was always coming for me, but I really never thought it was coming. Kind of took me by surprise.
And what made you want to start your company in Philly as opposed to, say, New York, or I know you're from New Jersey or DC or...
I just love this city. I love that there's so many different connections. And I think that as far as PR wise, there's a lot of small businesses out here that need help.
So true.
And they don't know, especially year 1 or 2, they don't know how to market themselves. They don't know what to do, you know, or help throw in that grand opening party. And that's what we do, and we do really well. And I'm okay if you come work with us for 1 or 2 years, because the goal is for you to get up on your feet. And that's what I see happen. And the other thing is we do a lot of nonprofit work and work with a lot of nonprofits. That's how we met. So there's a lot of amazing charities and foundations here in Philadelphia. So that's kind of my background as well, working in the nonprofit world. So it kind of made sense staying here.
And it's true, there are so many businesses up and coming in Philadelphia, and it just makes it, you're very approachable as opposed to, you know, think of all the PR companies in New York. That are just so
I would never go to New York.
It's just...
I'm good here. I'm good living here. I'm good working here. I'm good.
What has been the most rewarding aspect about starting your business?
Probably seeing like my team grow. I'll use Emily as an example. So Emily interned for me in 2015. She graduated, she did her thing for a little bit, and then when I was hiring full-time, she came back, and now she's full-time publicist here at Philly PR Girl, and she is amazing. So just seeing them grow, or even grow on to a new career, I'm okay with that as long as it's better, you know, it's good for them, and it's helping them. So I love mentoring, and I go to colleges and speak a lot. And I always say, like, you know, when I retire, which will probably be never, I'll go and teach PR somewhere at a college or a school. But yeah, I really like that.
Yeah, that's awesome. And also, you're the 3rd person that said that they'd be a teacher. So I'm
really?
I'm sensing a trend.
No, I would love to.
I'm on the opposite side. I could never teach, but that's fine. I'll speak, but I won't teach. Okay, so we're gonna do.
You can be my guest speaker.
Yes.
At my imaginary professor job.
That's perfect. That's perfect. I'll bring treats too.
Okay, cool.
So we're just gonna do a little lightning round. It's kind of like a this or that type of thing.
I'm so bad at this.
We picked things. Almost all of these are specific to you. Some of them are just kind of random. So just say whatever comes to mind.
Okay.
Instagram or Twitter?
Twitter.
What? I thought you were going to say Instagram.
I know. Twitter is my first love. That's what got me into social media.
This is true.
I have to always say Twitter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Eagles or Sixers?
Eagles.
That's what I thought. Beer or wine?
You know what? Wine. Yeah.
Wow. You're shocking me today. Okay. Carson Wentz or Nick Foles? I know.
Nick Foles, because you know he got us that trophy.
Okay.
Next year it'll be Carson Wentz.
Yeah. Paris or London?
Paris.
Thank you. I was like,
Paris.
Paris.
I went to Paris with Chloe, so I have to say Paris. Yeah.
So Kate, how can everyone find you?
Social media, of course. Instagram and Twitter, Philly_PR_girl, or phillyprgirl.com.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, this is so much fun.
This is great. I hope you guys enjoyed.